Alright, what's up everyone? It's Forcer here. Like I said, I'm in the forum. I'm going to take you through a day in my life. And this is what I do day in and day out on a normal day shift. My shifts are 12 hours long. As you can see, I don't know if you can see the clock behind me, it's 4:20 in the morning. Most of the rest of New Jersey is sleeping right now. I got my first two meals ready right here. Other couples in the fridge. Just show you what I got going on here. Right here, 8 egg whites. This is meal 1. Then I got meal 2 right here, another 8 egg whites. I got my cup of oatmeal for meal 1, another cup of oatmeal for meal 2s. Ready to go, getting ready in the microwave. And then right here, I got 1 scoop of Ultra ISO Whey. I drink 1 scoop with my first 2 meals, 1 and 2. As you can see, I got my supplements over here. Here's my Ultra ISO Whey, Tropical Punch, Torrent for post-workout, and Atomic 7. I take this intra-workout right now. Got the watermelon flavor, it's my favorite. Up top here, got some more supplements. Got my Sport Pharma Specialized for lean mass. I got my glutamine. Oatmeal's done. And then I got my BCA stack, grape flavor. A quick look into my fridge. Basically in my house, I have my own shelf. No one touches my shelf. I keep my own food there. This is my shelf, it's a second shelf. I got my steak, usually post-workout, then chicken, that's for the next couple days, and then basically eggs. Here's my 2 meals for my other 2 meals, chicken and white rice, then here's my water. So basically, like I said, here's meal 1 right here. Got 8 egg whites, a cup of oatmeal. I just mix it all together in one bowl, makes it easier to eat. Then I got my 1 scoop of Ultra ISO Whey, and I also threw 5 grams of glutamine in there. And then I got my pack. Take that every day, every morning. It's like religion. And that's pretty much it. So time for me to get started eating, and then I'll see you guys in a few. Alright, so meal 1's done. Like I said, 8 egg whites, cup of oatmeal. It's about 4:40 in the morning right now. Usually it doesn't take me that long to eat. Only about 10-15 minutes. I don't know, I just eat pretty quick. So basically, I got my truck started. It's freezing cold outside. It's New Jersey. We're having a terrible winter. Basically, this right here is my best friend. It's my cooler. This goes everywhere with me. You ask anybody who knows me, I bring this everywhere. Like I said, meal 1, 8 egg whites, cup of oatmeal. That's meal 1 of, I think, 7 today. I usually eat an extra meal. It's a shake. I'll show it to you in a second. Because I'm just up longer on these days, as you can see. So, like I said, I get up 3:45. I don't go to bed until about 9:45, 10 o'clock at night. It's a long day for me. So like I said, meal 2, same as meal 1. You got 8 egg whites, a cup of oatmeal, and then another scoop of Ultra ISO Whey, Tropical Punch, one of my favorite flavors, and 5 grams of glutamine. So I'll eat that usually about 7 o'clock. And then next meal after that, this is my extra meal. It's a shake on these days. Usually have this about 9:30. It's 3 scoops of Specialized protein for lean mass. Probably one of my favorite proteins in the Universal Animal Sport Pharma line. It's got a great blend. Then I add a cup of oatmeal into it, and also 5 more grams of glutamine. And then my next 2 meals after that are the same. It's about 12 to 14 ounces of chicken, 3/4 uncooked white rice, which equals about a cup and a half cooked, and then about a cup and a half of green beans. This is basically what it looks like. I don't know how well you can see it. And then, so I'll eat the first one at about 12, and then the second one about 2:45. And then here's my Omega. I'll take this with my second meal, the eggs and oatmeal. I'll just take these down, no problem. Got my gallon of water for the day. This is my meal. I eat this about 5 o'clock. It's 2 cans of tuna. I use a Chunk Light. People are like, oh, it looks like cat food. I really don't give a shit. The whole mercury thing. I shave my head as it is, so if I go bald, I really don't give a crap. It's cheap. It's a good source of protein. People in the old school used to eat it. I don't see why the hell people are starting to move away from it now. I like to eat it. It's light. It's not too filling, but it fills me up enough to get me through my workouts. So I'll eat this about 5 o'clock. And then 6:30 usually I'm heading to the gym. I'll show you that later. Today we're training shoulders. That's pretty much it. Let's get ready to go. Alright, so here I am getting ready to leave. Just walked out my house. Just want to show you guys what time it is. It's 4:45 in the morning. Getting ready to go to work. As you can see, I don't know how well you can see it. It's 12 degrees outside right now. There's a little bit of a wind chill in the air, so it's probably about 8 degrees out here. Pretty cold. Great thing about driving to work at this time in the morning is there's no one else on the road. I'll show you that. So I get to work pretty easily. Coming home is a little bit pain in the ass, but because there's more traffic, and where I come from there's a lot of lights. Not too bad getting home. But yeah, let's get ready to rock and roll. Alright, so like I said, I don't know how well you guys can see it. I'm trying to do the best I can, but you know, 5 o'clock in the morning, there's not many cars on the road. It's all pretty much trucks delivering bread or some shit like that. So like I said, drive to work for me is pretty easy. And just a tip for all you people from out of state, if you're from Pennsylvania, you might get a little offended by this. If you're from Pennsylvania or New York, I know all my fellow Jersey people, like Aggression and Christian, they'll stick up for me on this one. The left lane is for passing only, so stay out of the left lane if you're not from this state, because we will tailgate the hell out of you most likely, and you're gonna get pretty pissed off with us, especially on the Garden State Parkway, the Turnpike. If you don't know what the hell you're doing, stay the hell out of the left lane. Best advice I can give you. You ask anyone that's come from out of state and drove the Turnpike or the Parkway, you know, they've probably been tailgated in the left lane and probably got pretty upset with it. So just my little 2 cents for the day. Hope I don't offend anybody, but once again, stay the hell out of the left lane. Alright, it's about 5:15 in the morning and I'm pulling into work. It's time to basically, I gotta go do some things, get dressed, you know, set my car up, get ready to go. And that's pretty much it. I'll be here for the next 12 hours of my life, of the day actually. And hopefully it's not too much of an eventful day. A little bit tired today, but it's alright. Make it through. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna try and show you guys some parts of my day. I can't really show you too much, obviously, but I'll show you some more of my meals, how I get them done in the car and everything like that. Alright, so like I said, for me, you know, my office is my car. So here's my cooler that you guys saw earlier in my car now. It rides with me in the front seat. It's like my little baby. But it's about 9:30 in the morning. Been here working for about 3.5 hours now, so only another 8.5 to go. And then so 9:30, I got my shake right here. Sport Pharma, specialized for lean mass. Added a cup of oatmeal in. What I do is about 45 minutes before I have the shake, I add the water in. This way it softens up the oats, and as I drink it, I kind of chew on the oats. Kind of tastes like a granola bar to me. That's not that bad. Like I said, Sport Pharma, specialized for lean mass. Probably one of my favorite tasting proteins that I've ever had. And plus, I just love the blend. It's got the little bit of casein protein in it as well, so I like to drink it before I go to bed. I know there's a lot of shit out there. Oh, you know, casein protein and all this crap, and some people say, oh, you shouldn't drink shakes before bed. Well, I do, so I really don't give a shit what people say. I feel like it works for me. You grow when you sleep, so why the hell not feed yourself prior to going to sleep? But so like I said, 9:30. I got my other meals in here, my chicken and white rice, my 2 meals, and then I'll head back to the station. We all eat together, usually around 12, and then I'll have the chicken and white rice. And then what I'll do is I'll heat the other one up while I'm there. I'll put it in for a little bit longer so it stays warm. I'll put the lid on it and throw it back in the bag, and then eat that about 2:45, like I said. And it gets a little bit cold, but you know, you do what you gotta do, you make do. That's pretty much it. So I'll see you guys in a little bit, and I'll be eating some chicken and rice. Right now it's about 3 o'clock. I'm about 15 minutes behind. Usually try to eat about 2:45. 3 o'clock's not bad. It's still within 3 hours on my last meal. But just been real busy at work today, running around like a chicken with my head cut off. But this is meal number 5 of the day. It's 3 o'clock. This is about 12 to 14 ounces chicken, 3/4 cup uncooked white rice. Like I said, it's about a cup and a half cooked. And then you can't see them, but there's green beans underneath the rice. I gotta do the best I can to get it all in this container. So take this down, and then again at 5 when I head back to the station to break down my car and do whatever paperwork I gotta do before I head home. I'll have my 2 cans of tuna, and then, like I said, head home, hit the gym about 6:30, and then it's all she wrote.
Talking the type of cheese she used to think was make believe. I used to them, then I made them leave.
Alright, so you can see right now, 6 o'clock, fucking sitting in bumper to bumper fucking traffic, which happens every damn day I fucking come home from work. There's all these lights on 202. It's terrible. So here I am stuck in this traffic trying to make my way home. And then gonna go home. Basically, I'm gonna be in and out. I'm gonna go home. J-Dog hooked me up with some Animal Rage, so I'm gonna suck down a friggin' sample pack of that. Get my energy back up. Dragging a little bit right now. It's a long day. And then gonna get my Torrent ready for post-workout. 4 scoops I take post-workout. I throw 10 grams of glutamine in. I know the verdict's out on glutamine also. Is, you know, should I take it? Do I not want to take it? Does it even work? Blah, blah, blah. But for me, I find it works. I feel a difference when I take it in my immune system. When I don't take it, I feel like I get sick or come down with a cold. But when I take it all the time, I feel great. I mean, I add it in with all my shakes, either 5 grams, 10 grams. So I can't survive without my glutamine. So to all the haters out there, I don't know, glutamine's the shit to me, so whatever. But yeah, so heading home right now. Like I said, it's gonna be in and out, then off to the gym. So see you all for then. Yeah. Of course, bro.
Friday, 877-60 hip-hop is the number. If you wish your question, shout out to me what you may and I absolutely positively.
Let's go. There you go. Come on. Come on. 1, 2, 3, come on. 4, come on. 5, come on. 6, come on. Knock it out. There you go. Good squeeze. Come on, bro. Get another one. Come on. Don't give up. Keep going, brother. Come on, one more. Push it.
So this is the end of the day. As you can see, it's 9:30 at night. The reason I'm back in my car is I forgot a gallon of water at the store, so I'm going to run out real quick. I don't feel like doing it tomorrow morning and having a rush for more to get to work. So I'm just going to hit up the local Quick Check. It's right around the corner. Then inside, I got my house. I got about 14 ounces of steak and a nice sized baked potato. Or excuse me, not baked potato, sweet potato waiting for me. So I'm going to head on in after I get back, eat that. Got to take down 2 servings of the BCA stack, that grape flavor I have mixed up with about 20 ounces of water. So I'll sip on that throughout the meal. And then I'll also take my Animal Flex at that time. But yeah, so like I said, 9:30 at night, finishing up the day. Getting up at quarter to 4. It's been a long day. And tomorrow I'll be doing the same thing all over again. Got to train arms tomorrow when I get out of work. So, you know, that's just a day in my life. I hope I shed some light on some things. You know, any questions, you can feel free to hit me up at the forum anytime. You know, I got my training log and everything. So hit me up. And hope to see a lot of you at the Arnold. And then keep training hard. See you guys soon.